the slaughter party.
Hi guys, long time no see. Anyways, today's video. Sorry, I'm gonna need to cross my legs.
Oh no, that's totally fine.
Today's video is going to be 3 days in hell.
Count them: 1, 2, and 3.
Read between the lines. Do you know what that means? Between the lines.
That's only 2. Wouldn't you need 4 for 3 lines?
What is
Well,
this?
between these 2 lines. What's between these 2
happening?
lines? It's this.
Oh, well, okay, I knew that one.
Yeah. Sorry, Mr. Gordon.
3 days in hell.
3 days in hell.
3 of them.
Okay. Phoenix, Arizona, August 15th, 2009 at 5 a.m.
It was a hot summer day.
That's when me and Noah got together.
Bad juju.
Oh no.
Levi is so bad. Anyways, it was a 911 call. There was a church fire. A trash can was burning in the church parking lot. Why?
Weird sign. Like, you should
That's
get that
not
checked
very
out.
godly. That's not very
I
holy.
feel like someone-
So they were like,
It's a sign.
There's a trash can burning. You
Yeah.
have to come get it.
The
Like,
fire department.
we're gonna burn
Yeah.
to death.
Call the fire department.
So they came to take this fire out, and they're like,
There's half a body in here.
In the trash can.
You
Yeah,
started
in the
it. I was
can.
getting there.
Oh, sorry.
Anyways,
I'm sorry.
they were
I'm
like,
sorry,
there's half a
too.
body in there, so they put the fire out, and
Only half.
they found it.
Half the body. Only half.
Was it the top or the bottom? Head or legs?
I don't know. It was hard to identify
Oh.
because, like,
Yeah, they barely
they
knew it was a
didn't have
body.
much of a body.
It was burned.
News traveled fast, so obviously, because it's at a public space and it's a fire, and you have those big flashing lights.
Church trash fire with half a body in it? People are
Yeah.
gonna want to know.
Everyone was terrified
In a small town.
because everyone knew. Everyone was scared because they didn't know who it was or what happened.
The fingerprints were burned off,
And it
so
was in
like,
a
you couldn't see.
church, so everyone was scared, obviously.
But the cause
What?
of death was
The church welcomed the town. The church welcomed the town to make them less scared.
Good.
That's what that meant. Okay.
Yeah, the
Because when I
church-
read that, I was like,
Yep.
I don't know what that means.
Fingerprints.
Barely any of them.
Oh, the man was actually identified because one fingerprint was pieced together. So he was identified as Terry Neallie. That was his name, Terry Neallie.
strangled the
He was
corpse.
46 years old.
Cause of death by strangulation, as
Yeah.
Kaylin said.
Yeah, but there was 50 different stab wounds as well,
Yeah, it's kind of.
and he was strangled
okay,
by
autopsy.
wire. Okay, autopsy of Jane Doe.
True.
Copyright Ingram.
Yeah.
Matthew just bleeps that out.
Matthew has not touched his laptop in
I
so
know.
long. Anyways,
We're missing. Yeah, they were
Torture started-
nail hammered.
days before he was dead. Days.
He was at this, like, care place for, like, disabled people. And so they went there, and they were like, hey, who was the last one to see this guy?
Yeah.
And everyone was just like, girl, I don't know. And he didn't have his wheelchair on him. His wheelchair was left at the care building.
Oh, so okay.
The
Yeah.
wheelchair was found at
yeah, he was
her
kidnapped.
apartment.
Okay.
Oh, I thought it was...
Yeah, the wheelchair was found.
Was this guy? Was
At
this
the
just like
killer's
a crime
apartment.
because the guy was in a wheelchair, or was it something else?
Because when the cops, because they convicted this woman because
They had, like, a tie together.
yeah, I think they were friends.
Oh,
They
a crime
convicted
of passion.
Angela Simpson and because she was arrested for armed robbery. So
O.J.
she was
Simpson.
And Cracker, this dude named Cracker.
yeah, they were like a pair.
Cracker and Angela were a pair that got arrested for armed robbery. And wasn't she, like, eager to tell them about this guy?
Yeah. No, she
No.
was not because she hated snitches and she did not.
Oh,
want to
yeah,
be a snitch.
that's why
That's
he
the whole
decided
reason
to
this
die.
guy died because she hated snitches.
Yeah.
And apparently he was bragging about because she was a prostitute. So
She was.
he was like, I am a snitch, like bragging.
I'm going to
and she's
solicitate
like,
you for
jokes
sex.
on
Snitches
you.
get stitches.
I hate snitches.
Yeah.
So
I want to read the quote. I feel like that'll make us seem cool. The quote says, snitches and pedophiles all deserve to die.
We have a whole bunch of her quotes. Actually, you guys want to go on a quote fast? Angela Simpson quotes. I pulled his teeth out. That's my favorite part. It's pretty rewarding work. Great for the soul.
Yeah.
Guilt? Yes, I'm overrun with remorse. I walked him up the stairs, kicked his ass, and killed him. I should have kept him alive for a week to torture him more. Good dude. That's gonna look wicked. Make sure it looks good.
She was talking to Cracker, supposedly.
No. She was talking to the... she was talking to the investigators.
Well, yeah, but I thought,
She was, they were doing an interview of her, and she's trying to look tough in all of these interviews. I don't know whether it's to scare the public. I don't know whether it's to do anything.
what if it's for
The
clout?
image she wants.
But in one of the interviews, after they were done filming, or she thought they were done filming, they, she got the cameras, and she was like, that was sick, dude. That's gonna look so cool on the cameras. So, obviously, it was like some fake crap that she was trying to pull
She
on
was
everybody.
playing a character.
Yeah. She wanted to look...
Cold-blooded killer.
She wanted to look wicked, and she just was not lying. Oh, you guys can see the book. Don't look at that.
I think Matthew should put like a black bar over it.
Please.
Definitely. Angela's pretty crazy, as you can tell. She was in and out of mental hospitals since the age of 10, and she only got money to get drugs, and so she had sex with people to get money to get drugs, and that just didn't end up for her good.
Angela also had 4 children, but she refused to talk about her children.
Yes.
I know that one for a fact.
She actually, she lured him out of his care home by saying she was going to give him sex and drugs. That's the only reason he even came out. But when she took him back to the apartment, her persona changed immediately, and she beat him over the head with a tire iron while he was screaming. She kept him conscious so he could feel it and scream in pain, so she
She would like cut his throat, but like shallow enough so that like he could feel it.
Yeah, but they were big cuts.
Yeah, she made it last for 3 days because she wanted him to get what he deserved.
And
That's a
like
quote.
Yeah, because he was a snitch, apparently, to her, and
Yeah.
she didn't like that
This
at
is
all, apparently.
justified. All justified.
and
because of that.
as like the torture went on, the
She got
victim-
bored.
Yeah, because he got weaker and weaker.
Yeah.
I guess she gets desensitized.
And he would just scream and fight less, so it just wasn't fun for her, so she strangled him to death with that wire, and was just like, okay, time to borrow Cracker's car, actually, I think it was. Time to borrow Cracker's car, and she skirted to the church and lit his
Body on fire.
And that was the end of Mr. Neallie, unfortunately.
The Neely story.
We just came full circle. Oh my gosh.
She did but she's claimed guilty to all charges, and she went in for a life sentence plus 15 years, so I don't think we'll be seeing Angela anytime soon, so
Hopefully not.
don't expect that. But really, she just wanted to find someone to kill. Like, that's what she was looking for. She told the detectives, like, she went in and out of telling the detectives that she had already killed somebody, but they believe that this was, like, her, like,
Yeah, she was really
origin
dedicated.
story. You feel me?
Yeah, like this is what she dedicated her life to.
That's all she wanted to do.
It's so.
Because she was crazy.
A lot of
Crazy.
people think like she acted so tough in the interviews to like gain notoriety
And money.
and money.
And, like, a name, like Jeffrey Dahmer or some
yeah,
crap
or
like
Richard
that.
Ramirez.
Like,
Yeah.
she wanted a
Fan
Netflix
mail.
original, babe, is what she wanted. She wanted that Netflix original. 4 seasons. 4 seasons, babe.
Sad.
That's a hotel chain.
4 seasons?
Yeah.
Oh. I was just
Maybe
thinking
it's
about
5
like
seasons.
Hilton hotels.
How many seasons are there? 4, right?
there's 4. Yeah.
Okay.
Spring, summer, winter, fall.
Summer and fall. All you gotta do is call. You got a friend.
Well,
You got a friend in me.
see you guys next time on
The Slaughter Party!
I feel like we're missing